Dog, we may have broken the capture card. Okay, a word of warning, because I just saw the thumbnail look slightly glitchy. If things do start to look glitchy, bear with me. It's because I've completely ripped apart the PC and put it back together again. I installed a new graphics card. It all works fine. I've done multiple diagnostics on the PC. I've used the graphics card. I've done this, that, and the other. But if it isn't working, then it's probably because the PC's been on all day, sort of thing. I've just been cleaning her up. I restarted her and everything, but the capture card might just be a little bit hotter than usual. So it should be working fine. If it does look glitchy, I really do apologise. I'll try to salvage as much as I can and put it up there. And if the webcam looks glitchy, it's because it's in a different USB port, and it may be being a little bit funny. Everything's been a bit funny at the moment. I don't know why. It's been one of those months, really badly. Obviously, there's the medical problem, which is still getting worked out. Well, I haven't been doing much recording, so I'm quite sorry. So that you guys aren't getting the upload stuff. I've been ill. Things have been getting on top of me. Christmas and everything. I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to get back to where we were now and everything. Finish off this season, get Fallout, Tale to Wastelands done again. So yeah, things are going left, right, and centre. But we've travelled back in time to the original time period. We didn't destroy the Brotherhood time period. we're in the version of history where the Institute was destroyed and not the Brotherhood. So I got to talk to.
Will never fall.
I didn't give. Why is Dance wearing XO1 power armor? No, because we didn't find any XO1 until I played the till I decided doing the Institute side of things. So he shouldn't have XO1 power armor. Where's he got XO1 power armor from? I'm a little bit curious. I won't lie to you. That is XO1 power
There's
armor.
still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now?
Alright.
Forgive me. This is difficult. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience.
You're not a member of the Brotherhood anymore.
At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about
Just move
being a
close to the
Brotherhood
microphone.
soldier that you don't already know.
Can you see
It's
me
apparent
still?
from your attitude
I think
and your
you can still
actions
see me.
that you
I'm hoping
intend to
you can still
keep
see
those
me.
ideals close to your heart.
What are you trying to say? Go on. I'm flattered. God damn it. Hold on a minute. I don't know why this has gone back. Display. Oh no, it's because I'm in power armor. Never mind. Go on.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Yes, I'm getting to that. I'm just not very good at these things.
Trying to
Let
get
me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital Wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City to open a junk stand. While I was there,
Still crap.
I met a guy named... We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
The dog's next to me. Pictured as a soldier. Rivet City. Rivet City. Let's do this one.
Rivet City. Must be post-war because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital Wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
Entire life story, great ambitions. Pictured as a soldier.
I have a hard time picturing you as anything but a soldier.
Clearly, I was ignoring my calling. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished outing op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me
It's because he fancied it.
search
I don't
for
think
him.
you actually can see
It
it.
took
I think you can see
3
it. If I
weeks.
stay very still.
We tracked his team down to a
Move you
super
then. I'm just going to move you up a
high.
bit. Do apologise.
Those
Just
wretched
bear with it.
abominations
There we
had
go. Just
slaughtered
had to do that.
everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own
That'd be
kind.
Vault 87.
He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
The Brotherhood way. There's no going back. It was right. It was wrong. The Brotherhood way.
Hey, you did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic.
That be the
But I
Lone
never
Wanderer.
considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a
Gonna
good
propose.
feeling.
Don't
but
propose.
it frightens me all the same.
Don't propose.
Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
'Cause how do I live without you? I'm not gonna flirt, I'm just gonna press square. It means sarcastic.
Well,
Deal with it.
there goes my dream of being reborn as a super mutant.
Glad to have changed your mind. I just thought you
Do
deserved
love the
to know how
sarcasm,
I
he's
felt.
brilliant.
If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Okay, so I didn't give Dance that armor. He's got power armors. Where did he get this armor from? I've got to ask him. Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
You're not a paladin though, how are you feeling?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm locked and loaded and ready to take on the enemy. When you're ready to go, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, he's not a member of the I don't know. I mean, I've seen online on Wiki and everything else trying to see if I could save him, and you can't save him. And there was like a couple of glitches. Well, I think oversights where he still thinks isn't. Some of the dialogue he says is still from the Brotherhood, so he doesn't
Are you
actually
ignoring
think
me
it's
for
changed.
a reason?
Just looking at my thingy because it looked a little bit glitchy. Just okay.
Ready.
Roger that.
My thumbnail screen from my
So,
recording.
It appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
Glad I joined. This was personal. New era of peace.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, and the threat of their technology running
I
amok,
really hope the recording's safe.
all gone thanks to you.
Glad I joined.
Joining the Brotherhood of Steel was the right thing to do for the Commonwealth.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history, a tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And whether you did this for your own sake or for the sake of the Brotherhood,
This is gonna
the
be
end
a while.
result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
Thank you. Will it last? You helped. Will it last?
How long do you think the peace will last?
As long as the Pridwin is still here, and you remain by Maxon's side, I'd say the Commonwealth will endure for quite a long time. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And, if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Dude, you're not a member of the Brotherhood anymore.
Hey,
Awaiting your command.
Tough.
Paladin Dance.
Can I help?
Thoughts.
Your thoughts?
It's a pleasure to be a part of a team you can depend on.
Your thoughts?
Remember, we're out here representing the
Yeah, but you're
Brotherhood.
not though.
Let's make
You're
it
not a
proud.
member of the Brotherhood. It makes no sense.
Your thoughts?
Thanks to you, we're making a difference out here.
Your thoughts?
I can count the number of people I can depend on with one hand. You're definitely one of them.
Your thoughts?
You were born to be a soldier. You just didn't know it until now.
I've been a soldier longer than you've been alive.
Your thoughts?
Not much in the way of technology down here, is there?
Your thoughts?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word. of the
I don't think he
Brotherhood
realises
across
he's not in the Brotherhood
Commonwealth.
anymore.
Your thoughts?
You're more than worthy to wear our uniform. Be proud.
Your thoughts?
I'm proud to be fighting by your side.
Your thoughts?
I have to admit, I feel pretty damn secure when you've got my back.
Good to know. Never mind. Forget
That's
it.
all for now.
Very well.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Sanctuary Hills
You
just to
watch
see
my
if anyone
back,
else has got
I'll watch yours.
May actually fit the door. See if anyone else has got any new dialogue because the game's been completed. Because it's been about a week or two since I've actually done any Fallout recordings. So I don't think we really did anything that wants to be completed. The Institute side. If the recording looks chopped, because I've got here my thumbnail in the corner of my eye, and it looks slightly quite choppy. If the recording actually is choppy, I am very quite sorry. It shouldn't be choppy. There probably is nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, it might be the thumbnail, because new configuration, new graphics card, thumbnail's thinking, what's going on? What are you doing, GWOOD? Fly, bitches! Oh crap. I've so got to get a mod to get this working. I mean, there is mods for the console version eventually coming to console, but at the same time, it's, you know, hopefully they're going to change it so I can actually fly in this thing. But I can see what it will be now. There'll eventually be a DLC where you can actually fly in the jetpack, but it'll be the same as the whole Skyrim. You can control and fly on the dragon. You can't. You can just sit on the dragon's back when it goes around in circles. But there was an actual mod where you could properly fly and control the dragon. I mean, there are mods that, like, there are cheat mods technically on the Nexus already for the jetpack. Because this is all pre-GEC. I mean, a friend told me the other day, oh, the X out for a certain amount of people. It's not out at all. I know for a fact it's not out. Because I can't remember how I know this, but from years ago, the GEC gets released, like, after building the first DLC is done. Once first DLC is built, not released, when the first DLC is built, they release the GEC. So we won't be seeing the GEC till January or something like that. I mean, the first DLC doesn't come out till next year anyway. As they've already confirmed, the first DLC comes out early next year. Frickin' door, I'm moving that frickin' thingy. Where's Dan? Dan should be okay. I'm not sure if there's any, because I'm trying to say several things at once now. That's you. That's Dan, it is XL. Where did he get XL1 from?
Farm run by ghouls? Isn't it something?
Well, I wonder if Codsworth's got to say anything.
Codsworth,
May I accompany you, sir?
would you like to?
Why, yes, of course, sir.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
I just broke Codsworth's arm. Okay, so he's not saying anything. Maybe there isn't... The molecular relay's been destroyed! Okay, that still works. It's a blind number. Okay, so we'll try and see if anyone else wants to talk. If they don't want to talk, then we'll call it a hit and miss and just get on to some side quests, because that's all I've got planned today now, side quests.
Anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Nothing I hate more than raider
Piper.
scumbags.
Heading my way?
If you run into any, put a few down for me.
You sure you want to travel with me?
I think I could suffer through it.
Nah, never mind.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
She took that pretty well. I probably did just reject her. Maybe this was
I know everything's going to be okay, especially when you're around.
Just no.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
No. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I'd love to have a biometric scanner to take apart. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
Okay. Building.
What are you planning on building?
I don't know, whatever I can come up with. I bet it'll be neat though. So, will you look for one?
Have I already got... I probably have already got one.
Ah, look at that. I've got one right here.
I promise I'll do something cool with it. I hope it's useful. Maybe if you can't do anything with it, you could sell it to someone. Thanks again, Dad. I mean it.
Hey, buddy.
Hi there.
Target.
This place feels good. We'll stay here, right?
Probs. Okay, so no one else says anything, I don't think. So, okay, never mind. Maybe if I do the Institute, then Nick will say something, or I don't know.
Hi, how are you?
Fly! Oh crap. Okay, where's the book of books? That really does look... I'm hoping it's just a thumbnail. If everything looks ridiculous, put a comment down below and tell me that, oh my god, GWOOD, you've broken your file out. I'm so gonna murder you. We'll look through the book of books. Where's the quest? Side quests. No, just... Okay, actually, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Vault 80 something, whatever Vault is in the area. It's somewhere close by. Vault... It's around here, so we're going to go down... to Diamond. It's Vault 80 something, I think. It's the one. Vault 81, Vault. No, Vault 81 was in Fallout 3, wasn't it? Was that Vault 87? I swear it was Vault 87. It was, because Foxes have ripped Vault 87 on his back. Yeah, so the plan is, for the rest of us, because I'm not talking right properly, so I need to get back into the swing of things, recording-wise. The plan for the rest of the Fallout series is to do side quests and companions, and things we haven't done yet. Might not be everything. I mean, I'll try to get the bulk of the game done. But if I miss a couple of things, don't kill me, because we will be seeing it again after Tale of Two Wastelands is done. And as a thank you for bearing with me with the series and everything that's going on in the house and everything, I'm gonna do like a crossover montage at the end of the series, a little something to wrap it all up with. But to officially put it in the story of Tale of Two Wastelands, involves the courier and it'll involve the sole survivor. So yeah, it's a little tiny thing I just thought of the other day, but I thought it was quite good. And then I might incorporate Fallout 4 into the Christmas special montage for Fallout, and I'm not too sure yet what I've got planned for that, because I'll need to get regular recordings back up. Really, it looks really choppy. I don't think it's actually going to be choppy in the actual feng shui of things. There is a vault round here. I know there is. I know there's a vault round here. I know there's a vault. Voice broke. Puberty. Stay bitches.
All right, boys.
Shit. Oh, I'm such a dead man. I know there's a vault around here. Please don't make me have got murder eyes for nothing. Dance, do not shoot them. Whatever you do. Great, Dance open fire. Thanks, Dance. We're now dead. Thanks to your inability to not... There is vault or something. Shit break. Gonna be shitting. Bitch, I have a jetpack. Geronimo. Ugh, ninja. Okay, let's just keep on flying. Oh. Listen, the jetpack. I mean, he does the whole... He's flying stance. I mean, if you look at the stance. And then all you'd have to do is make it go vertical. It's not vertical, horizontal, so he looks like that, and then just change it. I mean, if... You could do it, the game does support with the whole swimming things, the whole free control of just swim down, all that crap, so you could change it really. And I mean, if it isn't done in an official DLC with any goodness, I mean, I want a proper fly. I don't want whatever they did to... Oh, railgun. I don't want them to do what they did with the dragons in Skyrim. So I'm thinking maybe if XRE, the mod, comes to Fallout 4, they'll make a good one, but I do want a good jetpack mod. I'm sorry, but I'm actually disappointed with the Fallout New Vegas Fallout 4 jetpack. It is crap. I like wearing it because I get to say I'm Iron Man, but fucking hate these flies. You can never shoot them. Missed. Missed. Just stay still. Stay still. Fuck it. Really can't be arsed with it. Really cannot be arsed. Just stay still. Just thank you. Cheers, dance. Cheers, babe. Oh my god. Freaking loading things of Doom and Destiny.
Nice
How
try.
do you... They could have just gone out... Okay, dance, buddy, you just... Can I just... Just fucking die. Thank you. Everyone good? But everyone dead now. Okay, let's do this. I have a jetpack, so I'm just gonna... Geronimo! Never mind. It just looks so cool, though. I have a jetpack. Who else can say they got a jetpack? Everyone else has played Fallout 4, but still, I have a jetpack. Not afraid to use it. Let's make it easier getting up high places. Okay, so there we go. That really didn't help the frame. Oh god, it looks really choppy. Please just be the thumbnail. Don't be corrupt or anything, so I will not be in a good mood if it is. Howdy. Vault 81. Well, your name's Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
What?
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? Ah, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
I think she needs medical attention.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Okay, I finally met a woman aroused by gunfire. I'm not too sure if I want to be horny or scared. Ooh, nice. We have a plasma rifle, don't we? Wow, she has some pretty good guns, actually. Gross. Do we have a cryo? We don't, do we? We don't have the cryolator in this one. God damn it. I never actually used the fusion self-fusion cores. What else is there? Holy shit balls in a handbasket. Jeez. No. No, I don't like the automatic because the recoil's unbelievable. I don't know what to do to myself. Oh, serrated machete. I've got hiccups. Great, I've got the hiccup because spray and pray. Haven't I? I swear I would have got that one. What's that? I don't. Automatic. Yeah, automatic. I don't like automatics. No. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just got to go back to Vault 81. Let's do this, because I believe there's a companion in Vault 81. I think. Pretty sure there's a companion in Vault 81. Oh, I don't know why it looks sluggish. It doesn't want to be sluggish, because if it is, I'm probably a dead man. I'll fix it for next episode, if it is sluggish. And by next episode, I mean by the next bulk recordings. I probably can't do this in parallel, can I?
Vault Tech built places like this to conduct unethical experiments on human beings. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Well, don't be sick, whatever you do. I'm not in combat, but I'm guessing I have to take off my power armor. I'm not in I'm not in What the flaming fudge monkey? Not in combat. Why does it think I'm in combat? Is it because I accidentally pissed off the people from Diamond City?
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Probably because I can, because I'm that awesome. See, you haven't shot me yet. Not in combat at all. Game lied to me. Game lied to me. The game lied. Game's lying. Game is actually not telling the truth. Is this... Can I just talk to people on this? Apparently not. Taking that though. I'm not in combat though.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 81, not telling you. Vault 11. Vault 111.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet.
Because I'm brilliant.
And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Looking trade. 3rd degree. What? Oh, what? I thought it meant burns, but it's given... Forget it, never mind. Just a traveller. Looking to trade.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Yes, I'm the overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
Nope.
For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Help a vault dweller. Help a vault dweller.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow
That is the first one I need details, but that is the first one I've ever actually failed.
Depends. I need
I
more
think.
details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Oh, I don't want to... Oh, wait, I've got tons of... Oh, never mind. For what?
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
Already done.
Done. I happen to have exactly what you need.
Really? Well then, by all means, welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Suppose I was lying. I mean, I have 7 of... Well, I have 6 now, so I'll have 3 afterwards. But still. Started Vault 87. Time to oversee it. Talk to the overseer. Copy. Oh, love this. It's a slight gap. I could fall and break my neck in that gap.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
There we are. I'll be nice, although I'm probably over-encumbered now. See, everything's green. Because I was playing a new save, I thought, you know what, I'll play it all on green, just for old time's sake. And I kind of liked it, so I just left it on green. How much have we ever encumbered by? A lot. Dance! Buddy. We get to that thing you love. Crap. Is your... It's not, I'm just checking. I mean, maybe I can give you tons of this, so I don't have to carry it around. Okay, so far so good. It's because he's a robot, you can carry tons. Robots are actually very handy. Get it? Because that... Never mind. I like you. I think... I can't remember what guns I like and don't like. Plasma pistol. Quick draw. Shish kebab. Shish kebab. Shish kebab. Righteous authority. No, that's mine. Winona. Love Winona. I've been watching Farscape back to back. I love it. I've already watched it beforehand, but I'm watching it all. So take all those. There we go.
You and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Hello, I'm Von Vault 111, as you can tell by the armored vault suit. My god, you're all big.
We need to deal with these lights or move on. They're significantly reducing our combat efficiency.
Hey, honey.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
Kind of. It's... No, it's just a grave.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
Time. Time. Just time happened there.
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable.
Welcome to Vault-Tec,
I
bitch.
suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Porn magazines. Outside reliance? Vault's impressive. Why the isolation? Isolation is crazy. Why the isolation?
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads.
It's because it's wrong.
Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for
It's a
some,
big boy too.
that safety and stability is what counts.
Be open-minded. Curious about the world? Interaction is good. Be open-minded.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's
Don't
why
they all?
I like to
Don't
use a
they all?
give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I
Oh,
can
please
take
let
those
this be a
fusion cores
settlement.
from you.
Put them to good use, of course. How often do you try? Put them to good use.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will.
Is that it?
Now,
3 fusion cores.
I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Will you be in your office with your clothes off. Dance, my wife's been dead for years. Dance, I have needs, buddy. I have needs. I have sexual needs. This is awesome. This is actually all freaking. This is all still clean. This is brilliant. This is an actual vault that's not dirty.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Bitch, I will slap your ass. Attitude.
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now.
I will punch you.
The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your mind.
Sarcastic. Fellow vault runner. Sarcastic.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Well, 'cause you have a sense of humour. Technically, I'm not an outsider, and technically speaking...
Don't
you're a
try
bitch.
anything.
You don't have a... Well, you don't have one either.
Pardon me, officer.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Well, the person who was went before me is dead, so I didn't kill him. He fell over and never woke up. If people do, it doesn't show anything though. Damn it. Because they used to show the stat screen.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day.
I know.
Won't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
Just be prepared, you should. Why not go? Just be prepared.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Hard work pays off. Why the long hours? Screw work. Take a break. Take a Kit Kat. Why the long hours?
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us.
Dude did
They
that 'cause
say
Vault's
it's all
made
the
in a
moving
cave.
parts
Big
that have us
one.
working
Bad joke.
around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Not before I see you, sugar lips. Come on, Dance. Let's take off all his clothes and show him a good time. It's been a while. I'm a lonely guy sometimes, okay? I have needs, people. Don't judge me for my
If you're
needs.
looking to do some trading, look for the depot.
Elevator.
Alexis has
Oh
just
my
about
god, the
anything
vault
you
has an
need.
elevator. Requires...
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls.
Well, I don't know what
Sounds
the
safe
terminal is.
enough.
Oh, yeah, he's got these freaking scanners. It's going to show tons of things on me. He's got, several thousand STDs, so...
Impressive.
Clearly, you didn't scan enough. We've got tons of radiation.
Wow. You're from one of the other vaults. At least some of them survived.
Not really. It kind of did, but I wouldn't say it
Ashes,
survived.
What are you doing up here?
Oh my god, you got a pussycat!
Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Is that your pit boy? Better be.
Why do you care? Yes, it's my pit boy.
Well, Erin, her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
I'm not finding a cat in the Commonwealth. You've got no chance of me doing that quest. No. I hate fetch quests, especially when it's cats. I'm allergic to cats. I don't mind cats. My old man's got a cat, and it's it's completely stupid and crazy, but it's a lovely cat. But what the hell happened here? But it's so fluffy, I'm allergic to it. That's not a door. This is awesome, though. This an actual vault that isn't ministry. I don't think the other vault, what was it, Vault 117, but was destroyed. But it, I mean, this is pristine.
You got a barber here if you need it.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this Vault Tech elevator. That's, oh my god, Dance. I'm probably going to have a... It's just so clean and shiny. Look, and this is green, lovely. Okay. This is officially yours. Did we have a quest for this? Oh, wait, no. That's just to get into Vault 81, never mind. Still pretty cool. Pretty dandy. Maybe we can, you know, actually make it so we can... I wonder if you can make this into a settlement. I don't think it's on the settlement list. But, I mean, there's tons of mods to make things into settlements. And this is still looking very choppy. Please let me choppy.
Hey, mister, I Commonwealth?
No, I'm from space. My God, you're huge.
Where are you going? Again?
Excuse me. Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
It's the iOS 8, mate. You should have never updated it to iOS 8.
Tired of these tools giving out on me. Don't they know there's work to be done?
You're gone more than you're here.
Katie is the teacher here in 81. Should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Yes?
Howdy. Oh my God, she's smoking. This is no smoking zone, lady. What's behind door number 2? Nothing's behind door number 2. Dumbass.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Hello. I would like to sell dance to you.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Keeping busy?
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days.
Wow.
When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water.
She's messy.
But you probably don't want to hear about all
No,
that.
I don't. I really don't.
Let me know if you want to take a look.
Work by yourself?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
That's... There's a dog next to me. I'm not woofing him. It's not a real cat, Prince. It's on TV. Oh, never mind, forget it. That's funny.
The cat? Right. I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
It does?
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
I want your cat.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all
Prince,
sorts
it's
of
not a
odds
real
and
cat.
ends.
The dog's called Prince. I didn't name the dog, but... Overseas... Okay, that's expensive, but still looks awesome. Destroyers left, overseers left, arm gauntlet. I'm gonna just... These are really expensive. These are uber expensive. Do you know what? I don't have enough money to give you for ever have... Actually, do you know what? Dance, give me all the stuff.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
No, Dance. Dance, big guy.
Heads up.
Go ahead. What's the matter?
Never mind.
Nothing else I needed.
I was
Very
going to
well.
press trade. I pressed the wrong button. Dance.
Heads up.
Trade.
Switching out your gear?
Yeah, I'm just going to nick everything you have and give it to her. I'm
Why are
now
you bothering?
uber over-encumbered.
Anything I can get you today?
Yeah, I'm going to just give you all
Let's
my
see what you
stuff.
got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
I'm going to give you all my junk. Accept my junk. You will love it. You're going to take all the junk and you will be pleased by it. It's still not a great deal. Don't want that. 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 That annoyed both of us. There we are. I don't even use cryos. I mean, they're fun for 5 minutes, but they're not really helpful. Yeah, I'll take you. I'm not destroying the bathrobe. I need the bathrobe. It's gonna look fabulous. Bomber jacket. I've not even tried the bomber jacket. Communal leather chest piece. Clean room suit. Exterminators, because it's a Dalek reference. Probably isn't a Dalek reference, but still. I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this at all. I do need the general stuff though. Don't want you. I want you though. I don't need you. I want you because you're badass. Need you. I need the tuxedo. Need that. And I'm going to steal... What am I going to steal? I'm going to take this, and that. Come on! These things better be awesome. No way! They're Everything else is uber expensive. Weapons, 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 weapons. Let's buy that weapon. I still... let's buy some ammo. We're always running out of ammo. Let's buy some 10mm.